welcome to Move Well, Live Well. We get a number of people that come in here who do a lot of traveling. Truck drivers, insurance folks, pharmaceuticals too. Pharmaceutical agents, they drive everywhere. Even stewardesses and pilots, they go everywhere. And they do a lot of sitting, and they're sitting down for long periods of time in one place. Well, what we're finding with these folks is they're having problems in their low back. So low back pain, discomfort while sitting for long periods of time. How do you fix that? Well, I got Netter here, and this is kind of what I want to show you guys, what we're finding with these folks. If you check this out here, this is Netter. Can you see this? So this is if we opened up your abdominal cavity. So this is a front view, and we cut you open here. This is your spine. This is your low back. L1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you see that? So these are your vertebrae here. And the front part of them. You see here, this is the psoas. So this is the psoas, and this is the iliacus, which they both together, they make the iliopsoas. So this is the iliacus and psoas. And they're both sides right there, and they help support the spine. You see here, this is quadratus lumborum. Again, this muscle right here spans from the last rib to the top of the hip bone right here. See that? And they help to stabilize your trunk when you're sitting for long periods of time. Now, when you move to this page, this is a cross section right here. So if you look at this page, this is a cross section of your abdomen here. And this is your back right here. See, this is your vertebra. You can kind of see that. This is your vertebra. This is the disc. This is your vertebra. This is the spinous process in your back. So this is the front up here. But you look at the muscles, this cross section. Again, this is the psoas. See these muscles right here? This is the psoas. This right here is the quadratus lumborum on both sides. You see this right here? And then you have the erector spinae right in through here. You see that? This is the erector spinae muscles. You see they basically hold all this, holds your spine, supports it and holds it together, keeps you upright. And man, when you're sitting for long periods of time, those muscles just get tight and taut and fatigued out. So what do? How do you fix that? Well, I'm going to show you one great stretch that we prescribe our patients with this kind of issue. Do a lot of driving, a lot of sitting, and it's a great stretch here. Come check this out. You saw the anatomy. So what you do is you find a wall, or a door jamb, or a post, or whatever, and you lean right here, like this. You may have to, I like to kind of start with my feet, about 2 feet apart, right? You see that on the floor? Mm-hmm. And then my upper body, my hip, right here, the ilium, that crest, that iliac crest is kind of up against my arm right here. And then I can kind of push, see that? I'm pushing this way. And man, I can really feel that psoas. I can feel that iliacus in there. I can feel the erector spinae in the back. I can feel that in there. And also the quadratus lumborum, that you're opening up that space between where the last rib and the iliac crest is. And man, that feels awesome. So, those guys, truck drivers, they get this problem and they get out of their vehicle or whatever it may be, and they're just like, oh, and they're just kind of just stiff like this. And that's what you do. Then you do the other side. So you're here, you're like this. And start out, with about 2 feet, and as you get more and more limber, you can get farther and farther out. And you're just pushing this. See that? You're pushing the iliac crest, that hip bone, that iliac crest into the wall. See that? Boom. Man. You go back, push into that wall. You can even hold like 2 to 3 seconds. Hold in there. We usually recommend starting out with about one set of 15 reps. So one set of 15 reps like that. Boom. Hold there for 2 to 3 seconds. There's 2. 1, 2, 3. 2, 2, 3. See that? One set of 15. Start with one set of 15. And by the time you get to 15, that truncal tightness, low back tightness from the quadratus lumborum psoas, the erector spinae muscles that we showed you here in Netter. Again, I want to show you this again just because this is a great picture and gives you a real good picture of why you're having that problem. So this is, again, the cross section. If we cut me in half like this and we look straight down, you see this musculature holding. See, this is your spine. This is your vertebrae. Look at all these muscles that support your low back. There's a lumbar vertebrae here. And man, look at that. You have the psoas, see that? Psoas, the quadratus lumborum, and you have the erector spinae here, just holding that spine for support. See that? And they tire out, they get messed up. Do this stretch. Here you are, you're in here. Start with a couple feet, and you're pushing the iliac crest toward the wall or post, wherever you're leaning into. Bam, like that. Hold 2-3 seconds. Another set. Another rep. 2-3 seconds, just like that. And you can even challenge rotation too. So you can kind of get your hip, you can kind of, here, you can get over here, Kirst. Right here, it's like this. And you can kind of, you see how I'm going into a little bit of hip extension? Try not to extend at the low back, but you're trying to hip extend here like this. See that? Oh. So search around, find those nastiness on that side over here. Find the nastiness in here on this side. You'll feel that whole truncal within that supports that spine that we saw in Netter. And you switch spots. Do the same thing. Oh, that's good. Just like that. And then you can kind of go forward and back like that. Hip extend. Just like that. Just like that. And it just helps loosen up, de-fatigue, if you will, those muscles, that column of muscles. It's a column of muscles that support the low back. And if you do a lot of sitting driving, riding on airplanes, that type of thing, bam, that one stretch. One set of 15, 2 to 3 seconds each repetition, and you'll find an amelioration of your symptoms, low back pain. Anyway, if you have any questions with this video, drop it off in the comment section below. We thank you for watching. We appreciate it. If you're new to this channel, hit subscribe. And when you hit subscribe, make sure you hit that bell notification button because it'll keep you in the loop with subsequent videos coming here in the near future. That way you can continue to move well and live well. Also, I know you know folks who drive. It's getting that time of year where you're visiting relatives. It's Thanksgiving's coming up and Christmas and New Year's and all that stuff. I know they're doing some driving and traveling. Share this with them because I know their back's going to be beat up from all those travels. Share this with them because, you know, sharing is caring. Also, give us a thumbs up, give us a like, lets us know you care. Anyway, we thank you for watching. We appreciate it. We'll see you next time. Take care.